Walter, remember last week we talked to a K-Correspondent on how great Korean artists are doing over in Japan.
Right.
Also, especially their big presence at major concert venues in Japan.
That's right.
And actually today in K-Enter, we're going to talk about some of those groups who just performed over the weekend in Japan. So Walter, fill us in.
Yes, let's specifically talk about TVXQ or 동방신기 and aespa. Now, TVXQ held their concert, TVXQ 20th anniversary, live in Nissan Stadium, Red Ocean, this past weekend in Yokohama, Japan. Now, this concert commemorated the 20th anniversary of their Japanese debut, and with this performance, they entered Nissan Stadium for the third time. Actually, this is setting a new record as the most frequent overseas artist to perform there. Since their Japanese debut all the way back in 2006, they have held a total of 265 solo tour performances and attracted a cumulative audience of 6.31 million.
Wow, that is amazing. But Walter, you also mentioned aespa, so what are they up to?
Yes, so now in their 7th year since their debut, aespa proved the growth of their global fandom by performing at Tokyo-Dome, so a dome that we'll be mentioning a lot recently, a symbolic stage in Japan's music market. Now, the interesting thing is, it is considered unusual for K-pop artists from the same agency to simultaneously hold performances at Japan's largest venues around the same time or even at the same time. But seems to be no big deal for SM Entertainment. An industry insider commented that the fact that the groups representing different generations fill Japan's key venues at basically the same time highlights SM Entertainment's artist development system and also their brand power.
Right, and next up, we're going to talk about another major group, BTS, who have kicked off the North American leg of their tour in Florida. So tell us more about that.
Yes, they have. So BTS started their world tour, their North American leg of the tour, Arirang, on Saturday and Sunday local time in Tampa, with one more scheduled concert on April 28th. Now, after completing the Tampa leg, BTS will continue with a total of around 31 performances across 12 cities in North America. Now, these include El Paso, Mexico City, and New York as well. Now, the last time the group held a concert in North America was in Las Vegas in April 2022 for their Permission to Dance on Stage tour.
And Walter, it looks like local broadcasters are also jumping on the BTS wagon, right?
Indeed they are. So especially in Tampa, as we mentioned before, Tampa local broadcasters are also showing strong interest. In particular, US regional channel Fox 13 Tampa Bay scheduled a special program titled K-Pop The Soul, spelled S-E-O-U-L, Rich, to coincide with the concerts. Now, notably, Tampa local media estimate that the concerts could generate an economic impact of around 800 million to 900 million US dollars, and that's just for the Tampa area.
And we're going to talk more about BTS and also boy groups later with David Kim.
Yep.
But let's move over to a girl group, Blackpink, or rather a member of Blackpink.
Yes, indeed. So Blackpink member Jisoo has won the Madame Figaro Rising Star Award. Now, this is at the festival held in French city of Cannes. She is being recognized for establishing a global presence not only in music but also as an actress. Now, Jisoo received the prestigious awards at the opening of the ceremony of the 9th Cannes International Series Festival, which is an event that highlights drama and series content from around the world. And it has been expanding its influence alongside the rapid growth of the streaming market. Now, this award is especially meaningful as it acknowledges Jisoo's potential as a next-generation actress in the global content market while successfully balancing both her singing and acting careers.
Well, congrats to Jisoo, and thank you, Walter, for those updates.
No worries.